So, bago tayo mag-start, ay punta muna tayo dun sa combination. Are you guys ready? Ready na po?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ito ha. Ito. So, ito guys, ay also equivalent sa gantong form. Meaning, ito ay ganito din. N combine R. Okay? Equal po silang dalawa. Halimbawa, 5 combine 2. Everybody press on your calculator. Sir, paano ito ano sa calculator? I-press nyo muna yung 5. So, 5 combine 2. Tapos, may makikita kayong gantong icon. Pero yung ibang calculator, you need to shift it. Tapos, ito yung i-press. Tapos, press nyo po yung 2. Ilan po yung value?
10 po.
10. Okay. So, siyempre, since ito yung pag-uusapan natin in this form, ganito yung ating approach. Can you please press 8 combine 5? 8 combine 5. Ilan?
56 po.
Okay, very good. 56. Can you please press on your calculator 7 combine 5?
21.
Okay, next. 9 combine 3.
34.
34 ba?
84 po.
84. Okay. So, basically, ito yung una niya dapat matutunan sa Binomial Theorem. Okay. Itong Binomial Theorem is ganito. A plus B raised to n is equivalent to summation of n combine k. That's how you read it. N combine k times a raised to n minus k times b raised to k from k is equal to 0 to n. Okay? So, combination siya ng sigma notation and yung Pascal triangle. Okay? And of course, yung combination na form. Okay. Let's have the text. Since the expansion of a plus b raised to n begins with k is equal to 0, ito yung formula. Okay? Based on the formula, and ends with k is equal to n, the expansion has n plus 1 terms. So, it refers to the exponent. Kung yung n daw natin ay, halimbawa, 2. Halimbawa, yung n natin ay 2, ilang terms? Plus 1 lagi. So, 3. Tingnan natin. So, exponent natin dito ay 2. Kapag in-expand natin, bibilang natin kung ilang terms. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Halimbawa, yung n natin ay 4. Plus 1, we have 5 terms. Ito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Yun yung ibig sabihin netong first sentence na ito. Laging plus 1 yung term. Naintindihan ko? Naintindihan ko? Okay. The first term in the expansion, okay, expand muna natin ito. Expand muna natin itong kaninang binomial theorem bago tayo pumunta dito sa ating first term, second to the last, and so on and so forth. Punta muna tayo dito sa binomial theorem na formula. Dito. Kung ating expand nito using yung sigma notation, yung natutunan natin nakaraan, ito yung magiging, bale yung first term, n combine 0. Take note. K start with 0. So, n combined with 0, a raised to n minus 0. Remember that k is equal to 0, ha? Next, b raised to 0. That's the first term. Second term, n combined 1. Okay? Tapos, a raised to n minus 1, b raised to 1. Next, n combined 2 times a raised to n minus 2 plus, we don't know yung last term, kaya lagyan na lang natin ng tatlong dots. Tapos plus, n combine n times a raised to n minus n times b raised to n. Okay? Yan yung magiging basahan natin. Baka may papasok. Wait lang ha. May papasok pa ba? Wala na. Okay. Balik dito. So, ito yung mangyayaring makikita natin when we expand yung term natin. Sabi dito, the first term in the expression is n combined 0. Nakita niyo naman dito, n combined 0 times a raised to n. So, a raised to n, it is because when you subtract n with 0, that is, so n combined 0, kapag sinimplify, ito yung magiging n na lang. And dito, ito ay 1. Okay, the number raised to 0 is 1. Eh, sir, bakit dito ang sagot lang ay an? Okay. Kung 0, yung baba niya o yung r, everybody, can you please press 9 combined 0? Ano po sagot? 1. Very good. How about 5 combined 0?
1 din
Okay. In short, to generalize it, kapag 0 yung r natin, automatic siya ay equal sa 1. Kaya yung first term natin ay a sub n na lang. Okay? The second term is n combined 1. So, take a look at this. Times a raised to n minus 1b, which is equal to, okay, can you please press 9 combined 1? 9 is correct. How about 15 combined 1? Okay, in short, diba, remember this is n. Kung 1 yung ating r, automatic kung ano yung n, that's the value. Dito, n, kinopya lang. So, ito ay magiging n, a raised to n minus 1, b raised, b na lang. Okay? B kasi 1 yung ating exponent. Next. The second to the last term is n combined n minus 1 times ab raised to n minus 1. Okay. Hindi ko sinulat dito, pero ang sagot dito is that ab raised to n minus 1. Halimbawa, 9 combined 8. Ano po sagot? 9 is correct. Next, 25 combined 24.
25.
Okay, 25. Para malaman na yung sagot, ilagay mo lang minus 1 yung taas, ang sagot dito ay n. Yung nasa taas. Ha? Kung laging minus 1 tapos yung sagot, yun po yung sagot, 9. Okay, yun yung ibig sabihin dito sa second to the last. And lastly, the last term is n combined n. Ito yung nakalagay dito. N combined n times n raised to n is equal to b raised to n. Sabi ko kanina, b raised to n is equal to b raised to n. It is because kapag same sila, ang sagot dito ay 1. Okay? Sige nga, try nyo nga 9 combined 9. Ano po sagot dito?
1.
1 po.
Okay, 1. How about 24 combined 24? 24.
1
Okay,
din po.
1 din. Yun yung ibig sabihin dito. Kasi, ito, n minus n is 0. Parang a raised to 0 na to, which is also equal to 1. Ang matitirang definitely itong b raised to 0. B raised to n. So, yun yung sagot doon. Okay? Ito yung hint lamang para mas mapadali yung ating binomial theorem. Next. The k term of the expansion is n combined k minus 1 times a raised to n minus k plus 1 times b raised to k minus 1 if, ito yung term ito yung term. Pero basically, yung gagamitin natin na way is that n combined k times a raised to n minus k b raised to k para hindi na tayo magulo. Kasi kapag ganito, medyo crucial na to eh. Okay? Pero laging minus 1 yung k. Depende yan sa term. Okay? Halimbawa, 6th term. Tapos, ano yung value yung k mo? So, that will be 5th. 5th yung k. It is because, kung mapapansin nyo, yung k start with 0. Okay? Yung k ay nag-start sa 0. So, yung k natin dito would be 5. Hindi siya 5 pala. It would be 5. Kung yung 6th term yung hinahanap, yung k natin ay 5. Kung yung 7th term natin yung hinahanap, yung k nyo ay magiging 6. Laging minus 1. Do you understand now?
Yes, yes po.
Next. If n is even, so I'm referring to the exponent, ha? Kapag yung exponent daw natin ay equal sa ay even, there is a middle term which is n over 2 plus 1 term. Halimbawa, yung n natin ay 4. So, a plus b raised to 4. And 4 is an even number. Para mahanap yung gitna nito, kapag in-expand natin, gagamitin natin yung formula na to. So, n over 2 plus 1. So, 4 divided by 2 is 2 plus 1, that is 3. So, meaning, yung middle term natin yung 3. Okay, question is, guys, kung yung n natin ay 4, ilang terms yung bali mangyayari? Ilang terms po siya?
5.
Okay, very good. 5. So, try natin. So, first term, second term, third, fourth, fifth. O yung gitna niya ay yung third. Yun yung ibig sabihin nito. Okay? Yun yung ibig sabihin nito na yung middle term niya ay merong isang middle term. Next, kung ang n naman is odd number, sabi dito, if n is odd number, if n is odd number, there are two middle terms. So, yung formula nun, para makuha yung middle term, n plus 1 over 2 and n plus 1 over 2 plus 1. Halimbawa, yung n natin ay 5. So, a plus b raised to 5. So, kung 5 ito, ilang terms yung mangyayari? Okay, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, yung gitna niyan, ito. Pero, syempre, paano mo malalaman kapag marami na ito? Halimbawa, 25. Medyo marami. So, gagamitin natin yung formula na yon. So, this is n plus 1 over 2. And then, n is 5. n ay 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 divided by 2, that is 3. Meaning, pang third yung una, yung middle term. And then, n plus 1 over 2 plus 1. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 divided by 2, that's 3. Plus 1, that is 4. So, example number 1. Expand a plus b raised to 4 and x minus 2y raised to 6 using binomial theorem. Okay. Kung mapapansin nyo guys, etong problem na ito, I use it also dun sa Pascal triangle. You know, same sila, pero yung approach yung magkaiba. That's why, if you notice in the assignment, I use the terms Pascal triangle and binomial triangle. Pero parehas lang naman sila ng sagot, basically. Yung process lang yun magkaiba. Okay? Go back here. Using the formula, ito yung magiging formula natin na ito yung magiging basis natin. But, yung k ay start sa 0 hanggang dun sa n. Dito tayo. Number 1 is a plus b raised to 4. So, ito yung magiging basis natin na yung n natin would be yung exponent. So, ito yung 4 combine 0. Take note ha. Take note guys. We start with 0. And then, a raised to, from the formula, n minus k. Yung n natin yung 4. So, 4 minus 0. Okay? Siyempre, yung k starts sa 0. Times b raised to 0. Kaya, from the formula, k is equal to 0. Plus, second term na tayo, 4 combine 1. Okay. Tapos, times a raised to 4 minus 1 times b raised to 1. Okay? Plus, 4 combine 2 times a raised to 4 minus 2. Oops, bakit nagkagaya? Times, ito ay 2 times b raised to 2 plus 4 combined 3 times a raised to 4 minus 3 times b raised to 3 plus 4 combined 4 times a raised to 4 minus 4 times b raised to 4. Okay. Ulitin ko ha. Pwede kasi nating double check bago natin simplify. Ito ay 4 combined 0, 4 combined 1, 4 combined 2, 4 combined. Next, 4 combined 1. O 1 itong 4 combined 1. So, 1 yung ating r, so automatic ito ay 4. Okay? So, ito ay a raised to 3b. Okay? Plus, can you press on your calculator? 4 combined 2. Ilan? 6. Okay, very good. 6 is a raised to 2, b square. Okay. 4 combined 3, magkasunod. So, ang sagot dyan yung nasa taas. And then a, b cube. Plus, 4 combined 4, parehas sila. That is equal to 1. And then 4 minus 4 is also 0. That is also equal to 1. Ito na lang yung ating i-simplify. B raised to 4. At ito na yung expanded form ng ating given. Okay. So mapapansin mo yung difference ng dalawa. Halos parehas siya when we talk about the exponent. Okay? Ang ginawa lang natin doon is that meron tayong Pascal triangle dito, meron naman tayong combination dito na ginamit. And then, x minus 2y raised to 6. Naku, medyo mahaba to. Okay, saan? Kung ang ating exponent ay 4, how many terms would it be? Kapag in-expand. Ilang terms? Anyone?
5 term.
5, very good. Ito ay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms. How about n is equivalent to 6? How many terms yung kilabasan when we expand?
7.
7 is correct. Okay. So, using binomial theorem, ito pa din. So, ito yung magiging 6 combined 0 times x raised to 6. Ito yung hindi ko na ilalagay yung 4 minus 0. Hindi ko na ilalagay yun ha. Isi-simplify ko na basically. Sir, paano po natin malalaman yung sagot? Ito, yung combination. Halimbawa, 4 minus 4 is 4 minus 0 is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. Yun yung exponent ng first term. Okay? So dito, 6 minus 0 is 6. Next. Okay. Negative 2y raised to 0. Okay. Sir, bakit po negative? Sinamay negative. Yeah. Kapag negative yung between the terms, ay kukunin natin sign. Sa number 1 kasi guys ay plus. So walang problema yun. Kaya lahat ng sagot dito ay positive. Kapag negative or subtraction yung operation between the term, ay kunin natin yung sign niya dito sa second term. Is that clear? Klaro po? Yun lang naman kapag negative. Okay? Plus 6 combined 2. Oops, 2 kaagad. 6 combined 1 times x raised to 5. 6 minus 1 is 5 times negative 2y raised to 1. 0 dito, 1 na dito. Plus 6 combined 2 times x raised to 4. 6 minus 2 is 4. Times negative 2y raised to 2. Plus 6 combined 3 times x raised to 3. Remember, 6 minus 3 is 3. Times negative 2y raised to 3. Next, 6 combined 4. This is x raised to 2. Okay. Ano parenthesis to nag-automatic kasi siya eh. Tapos, times negative 2y raised to 4 plus 6 combined 5 and x raised to 1 and then times negative 2y raised to 5 and lastly 6 combined 6 times x raised to 0. Remember, 6 minus 6 is 0. Times negative 2y raised to 6. And, bago natin i-simplify, we have to check kung tama yung ating sequence. Okay? Okay, dito, 6 combined 0, 6 combined 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6. Walang problema. First term, kailangan naka-exponent dun sa higher exponent, which is 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Next, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So with that, ready to simplify it. Okay? Dito, 6 combined 0 is equivalent to 1. Hindi ko na isusulat, of course. Ang isusulat na lang natin basically ito, x raised to 6. Okay? Plus, dito naman, 6 combined 1. 1 yung ating r, so this is basically 6 times x raised to 5. Nakuha po ito? Nakuha po? Okay. Times negative 2y. Okay? Plus, what is 6 combined 2? Can you please press on your calculator? 6 combined 2. Okay, 15. X raised to 4. How about negative 2y raised to 2? Ano pong sagot?
4y squared.
Very good. 4y squared. Press 6 combined 3.
20.
Okay, 20. X cube. Everybody, negative 2y raised to 3. Ano pong sagot?
Negative 8y cubed.
8y cube. Next. What is 6 combined 4, everybody?
15.
Okay, this is, wait lang 15 x squared. How about negative 2y raised to 4? Ilan po?
16y 4.
Raised to 4. Okay? Okay. 6 combined 5. O, magkasunod siya, kaya ito ay 6. X na lang to. Can you please expand? Negative 2y raised to 5.
Negative 32y raised to 5.
Okay, very good. Okay, 6 combined 6, pareha sila. That is equivalent to 1. And x raised to 0 is also 1. Everybody, negative 2y raised to 6. Ilan po?
Negative 64y raised to 6.
Y raised to 6. Ano yun positive dapat. Positive. Okay po, positive yun. Kung mapapansin nyo guys, ito ito'y add number. Ito'y technique na to. Add number, even, add number, even, add number, even. Kapag add number, so yung add number yung 3, yung 1, yung 5, ang sagot dyan lagi ay negative. Okay, that's the technique. Kapag negative yung base. Ito yung negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. Okay? Kapag even number naman, yung ating exponent tapos negative yung base, ang sagot dun positive. Okay? Katulad nito, ito ay even number. Tapos negative yung ating base, automatic positive yung ating sagot. Okay? Technique yan technique po yun. Okay, we're not yet done. Ang sisimplify na lang natin yung nasa loob. Yung first term at saka yung last term, okay na tayo. So let's have this. X raised to 6. What is 6 times 2?
Negative
12. Negative 12. X raised to 5. Y na lang. Next, what is 15 times 4?
60.
Okay, 60. X raised to 4. y square. What is 20 times 8?
160.
160 x cube y cube. What is 15 times 16?
240.
240 x square y raised to 4. What is 6 times 32?
Negative 192.
X y raised to 5, and simply copy 64 y raised to 6. At ito na po ang ating final answer. Tinanong ko kayo kung ilan yung magiging term. Sabi niyo 7. Ito po yung 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yan po yung 7 na term. Okay? Yan po ang pinagkaiba ng binomial theorem dito sa ating Pascal theorem. Balikan ko lang yung Pascal. Medyo naglo-loading siya. Yan. Ito yung Pascal, yung approach ng Pascal. Ito naman yung approach kapag binomial. Punta na tayo sa sample number 2. Find the fifth term in the expansion of 2x minus square root of y raised to 20. All we know is yung formula. Yung n combined k times a raised to n minus k times b raised to k. Yan lang yung alam natin. Okay? Sulat ko lang kasi gagamitin natin eh. So, n combined k times a raised to n minus k b raised to k. Okay. Yung n natin dito would be 20. Kung ano exponent, yun po yung n. Okay. Ito na yung kailangan natin na. Ito na po yung kailangan natin. Kung ang hinahanap ay fifth term, ano po yung ating k?
4.
4 is correct. Laging minus 1 ha. Laging minus 1 po yung k. Okay. So, meron na tayong n. Meron na tayong k. Alam natin yung first term. Alam natin yung second term. Ito yung first term, second term. All we have to do is substitute. So, ito yung magiging 20 combine 4 times 2x raised to 20 minus 4 is 16 times negative square root of y raised to 4. Okay. Yan na po ang ating isi-simplify. Everybody, can you please press on your calculator? 20 combine 4. What's the answer?
4,845.
Okay, very good. 4,845. How about 2 raised to 16?
5,536.
Okay, very good. 65,536 and then x raised to 16. Don't forget yung variable ha. Okay, ito na tayo. Ito siguro kayo may hirapan especially sa mga radical sign. Okay, review natin yung basic general mathematics kayo. We have to transform yung square root of y into exponential form. Kapag sinabing fractional exponent. Okay, fractional exponent. So, this is equivalent to y raised to 1/2. It is because merong 1 dito, tapos kapag walang number dyan, automatic siya ay 2. So, mangyayari, yung 1 dito naging numerator, yung 2 dito na index naging denominator. Okay? Okay, let's go back here. So, ito yung magiging negative y raised to 1/2 raised to 4. Yun na, sinulat ko lang tong square root of y ng fractional form. So, ito ay, what is 1/2 of 4? That is 2. So, cancel na to, magiging 2 na siya. Magiging negative y raised to 2. Negative y times negative y is positive y squared. So, ang sagot dito ay y squared. At ito na po yung ating i-multiply. Everybody, can you please press 4,845 times 65,536. Ilan?
$317,521,920.
Okay, 920 x raised to 16 y squared. At ito na po yung ating pang fifth term. Getchi? Nakuha po?
Opo.
Opo.
Getchi. Okay. Next, number 2. Find the middle term in the expansion of x half or x over 2 plus 3y raised to 6. Naku, middle term. Pero sinabi ko sa inyo sinabi ko sa inyo kanina kung paano kunin yung middle term. Kapag even number, kapag odd number. Dito sa ating problem, ang ating exponent ay even number. So kapag ganyan, ang gagawin natin, i-divide natin sa 2. So 6 divided by 2 plus 1 lamang at yun na po yung ating middle term. 6 divided by 2, that's 3 plus 1, that is 4. Ibig sabihin, fourth term ang hinahanap, yung middle term. Okay, halimbawa, kung 6 yung ating kn, ilang terms? Ilang terms?
7.
Okay, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, ito yung middle term. O, tatlo dito, tatlo din dito. Okay. So, yung n natin, based on the given, that is 6. Kung yung ating hinahanap ay fourth term, what would be the value of k? Ano po yung value ng k? Ha? 5. Are you sure? Tignan mo dito sa number 1, fifth term. Pero yung k natin ay 4. What's the value of k again?
3.
Okay, very good. It's 3. So this is 3. Laging minus 1 na. Tandaan po. Laging minus 1. Okay. Using the formula, n combine k times a raised to n minus k times b raised to k. Substitute yung ating given. So this would be 6 combine 3 times x over 2 raised to 3. Remember, 6 minus 3 is 3. And then 3y raised to 3. Everybody, can you please press 6 combine 3?
20.
Okay, it's 20. And then this one, this is x raised to 3 or x cubed all over. 2 raised to 3 is 8. Am I correct? Tama ba ako? 8? Tama. Next, 3 raised to 3, how much? 27 is correct. Y cubed. Tapos, ito na yung ating i-multiply. Everybody, can you please multiply? 20, tapos ito. Ilan ang sagot?
134.
Over. Okay, very good. 135 x cube y cube over 2. At ito na po ang middle term. Okay? Klaro po yung sagot? Klaro po ba?
Yes po.
Okay. Okay po. Let's move to number 3. Find the term involving x in the expansion of x squared minus 2y all over x minus 8. Naku! Alam lang natin. So basically, ang binigay lang dito yung value ng n. Value of k. Kasi hindi natin alam kung pang ilang kaya term yung may x. Okay. Alam din natin yung formula ay ganito. Okay. Try natin i-substitute. Tapos, ang objective natin dito, when we multiply this, ang exponent dapat ng x ay 1. Yun yung pinaka-objective natin dito. Okay, let's substitute. using the formula. 8 combine k, of course we don't know the value of k. 8 combine k times the first term, which is x squared, raised to 8 minus k. Remember, I'm using the formula. Nakukuha po? Hello po. Okay, minus 2y raised to x, 2y all over x raised to k. Wala ulit value yung k. Ang objective natin guys, objective natin yung x natin may exponent na 1. Okay, exponent na 1. So ang gagawin natin dito, simplify. Since hindi na pwedeng simplify ito, simply copy it. So 8 combine k. Tapos itong 2, multiply natin sa 8 at saka yung k. So this would be x raised to 16 minus 2k times negative 2 raised to k, y raised to k, all over x raised to k. Yan. Tapos, i-combine na natin yung x. Remember, yung rule. X raised to n all over x raised to n. Ano yung gagawin sa exponent kapag same sila ng base? Ano gagawin sa exponent?
Minus.
Okay.
Subtract.
Subtract. So ito ay m minus n na ngayon. Yan yung gagawin natin dito sa x na ito. So ito ay magiging 8 combine k and then negative 2 raised to k. Of course, ano pa rin tayo? Observe pa rin natin yung arrangement. Constant followed by x and y. So ito yung magiging x raised to 16 minus 2k minus k. Okay? Sabi nyo kanina, ma-minus yung exponent. Kanina, minus po ha. Next, times y raised to k. Okay. Ito yung ating simplify. So ito ay x raised 8 combine k times negative 2 raised to k, multiply ito, baka sabihin nyo minus ko, raised to k, hindi k raised to k times x raised to 16 minus 3 tapos, sinimplify ko lang yung negative 2k minus k. Kaya ang sagot dun ay negative 3k, tapos I copy y raised to k. Okay. So, yung concern natin dito is, siyempre, kailangan kong burahin. Yung concern natin dito yung x. Okay, yung x. So, kukunin natin yung exponent natin dito and then equate that to 1. So, ito yung magiging 16 minus 3k is equal to 1. Okay. So, alam niyo naman na siguro yung mangyayari na since nawawala yung k, dito natin kukunin. So, transpose ito. So, yung magiging negative 3k is equal to 1 minus 16. Take note, this is positive. When you transpose, magiging negative. Negative 3k is equal to negative 15. Divide both sides with negative 3. Cancel na po ito. X now is equivalent to 5. Yan na ang ating A. Yan. Okay na tayo. So, balik na tayo dito sa formula. Okay, balikan na natin yung formula. So, 8 combine 5. Tapos, x squared raised to 8 minus 5 is 3 times negative 2y over x raised to 5. Simplify. Everybody press 8 combine 5.
56.
Okay, very good. 56. And then ito ay x raised to 6. So 2 times 3 is 6. And then ito, negative siya, magiging negative din dito. What is 2 raised to 5? Ilan po? What is 2 raised to 5?
Negative 32.
Okay, negative 32 y raised to 5 all over x raised to 5. Okay. Combine natin. So, ito yung magiging x na lang. Kasi 6 minus 5 is 1. So, yun na yung sagot. X na lang yung natira. Pero you have to simplify this kasi hinahanap yung term. Okay, yung term. 56 times 32. Ilan?
Negative 1,792.
Okay. X, y raised to 5. At ito na yung term na kung saan makikita mo yung x. Getchi?
Gets po.
Okay, sige. Let's move to number 4. Number 4 problem is, akyat lang natin kasi may space pa naman. Okay, find the constant term in the expansion of x cubed over 2 plus 3 over x squared raised to 10. Okay. Naku, nandito na naman. Para siyang katulad ng number 3, now we don't know kung ano yung term. All we know is that yung constant lang. So, pwede natin gawin din yung approach ng number 3. Na kung saan, yung basic muna, tapos go down dun sa ating, para makuha natin yung k. Okay? Pero we don't know wala tayong basis. Yung x raised to 1, okay lang yun Pero dito, ano yung diskarte natin? So, ang diskarte natin, pero alam nyo na x lang yung ating variable. Meaning, ang pinaka-diskarte natin dito is that yung x ay may exponent na 0. Okay? Kasi any number raised to 0 is 1. Okay? So, tayo dito. Yung n natin is n would be 10. K is unknown. Okay? Using the formula, n combine k times a raised to n minus k b raised to k. Okay. So, ito yung magiging 10 combine k times first term x cubed all over 2 raised to 10 minus k times 3 over x squared raised to k. Okay. Ginamit ko lang yung formula guys, na naintindihan ko ito.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Hindi natin pwedeng simplify ito, so we have to copy it. So, 10 combine k na lang siya times k. Dito naman, yung concern dito, we have to multiply yung 3 with 10 sa negative k. So, ito yung magiging x raised to negative 30 minus 3k na siya. All over, yung 2 naman, 2 raised to 10 minus k. Yung rule, kapag ganito, x over y, tapos meron tayong 2 dito. So, ang gagawin natin, meron exponent talaga yan na 1. So, yung magiging x raised to 2, y raised to 2. You simply multiply yung exponent. Katulad dito, yung 3, multiply ko dito. Dito, 1 naman ito, kaya kinopya ko lang din. Okay? Tapos, balik dito. Ito yung magiging 3x, 3 raised to k, all over x raised to 2k. Okay. Okay, alam nyo naman na siguro yung next dito, we have to combine yung same na base at equate natin sa 0. Okay, so combine. So ito ay 10 combine k times, ipagsamahin na natin constant. Ito yung magiging 3 raised to k all over 2 raised to 10 minus k times x raised to 30 minus 3k minus 2k. Remember yung x raised to n tapos x raised to n. Minus lang natin yung exponent. Yung ginawa ko dito, since pareha sila na x, minus ko lang yung 2k. Okay? Klaro po ito, guys? Klaro po?
Yes po.
Okay. Then, siyempre, i-simplify natin ito. So, ito, copyin lang. So, 10 combine k times 3 raised to k all over 2 raised to k, 10 minus k times x raised to 30 minus 5k. Remember, negative 3k minus 2k is negative 5k. So, ito na yung kukunin natin. 30 minus 5k equal sa 0. Oh, we're almost done. Equal sa 0. Transpose 30, magiging negative siya. So, negative 5k is equal to negative 30 all over. Walang all over. We have to divide both sides with negative 5. Cancel na ito. K now is equivalent to 6. Remember, negative divided by negative is positive. 30 divided by 5 is 6. Yun na. Lumitaw na yung value ng K. Same formula. So, ito yung magiging 10 combined 6 times the first term raised to 4. 10 minus 6 is 4 times 3 all over x square raised to 6. Okay. Can you please press 10 combine 6?
210.
Okay, it's 210. So 210. Next, 3 times 4 is 12. So ito yung magiging x raised to 12. All over, what is 2 raised to 4? Ilan? What is 2 raised to 4? Guys, what is 2 raised to 4?
16 po.
Okay, 16. Okay, dito naman tayo 3 raised to 6. Ilan?
729.
Okay, it's 729 all over x raised to 12. Okay, so may mapapansin kayo dyan na pareho. Tapos, syempre, ika-cancel out mo na. Yan. So, kung mapapansin nyo, wala na yung variable. Kasi constant na lang yung hinahanap. Multiply natin to. 210 times 729 divided by 16.
76,545
Over
8.
over 8. Okay, very good. Here's the constant term. Okay? Yan po yung hinahanap natin. Kaya ko inequate sa 0, it is because ito yung nga, inequate ko sa 0 kasi kailangan maging 0 yung exponent ng x. Para any number multiply dun sa raised to 0 is the number itself. That's the purpose. Okay po ba? I hope that's clear. Let's move to the last example. Number 5. Find the two middle terms in the expansion of x raised to 1/3 plus 2 over y raised to 11. So, middle term. Nako, kapag add number, dalawa yung middle term. But the question is, anong term yun? So, yung formula is n plus 1 over 2 and n plus 1 over 2 plus 1. So, yung n natin is 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 divided by 2, that is 6. So, malamang sa malamang, ang 6th term yung unang middle term. And dito, 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 divided by 2, that is 6 plus 1, that is 7. So, ang middle term natin would be 6 and 7. Okay. Ang alam natin na yung n natin ay 11. N is 11. If yung hinahanap ay 6th term, ano po yung value ng k?
5 and 6.
Okay, 5 lang. Dito naman ay 6. Huwag masyadong excited. Pupunta tayo dyan. Huwag ka masyadong excited. Okay, dito tayo. Using the formula n combine k, and then a raised to n minus k, b raised to k. Dito tayo. If 6 term tayo hinahanap. So, 11 combine 5. Oops. 11 combine 5 times first term natin na x raised to 1/3 raised to 6. 11 minus 5 is 6 times 2 over y raised to 5. Okay, simplify muna natin. What is 11 combine 5?
462 po.
462. Next. Ito, 1/3 of 6 is 2. Or we can divide this. That is 2. So this is x squared. Next, what is 2 raised to 5?
32.
Okay. 32 over y raised to 5. Then simplify. 462 times 32. Ilan po? Ilan?
14,784.
Okay, very good. X squared all over y raised to 5. Ito na po ang sagot dun sa 6th term. O, 6th term pa lamang po ito, no? We're not yet done. Punta na tayo sa 7th term. So, ito yung magiging 11 combined 6 times x raised to 1/3 raised to 5. Remember, 11 minus 6 is 5 times 2 over y raised to 6. Okay, everybody, 11 combined 6. How much?
462.
Okay, same sila, 462. Then, ito, 1/3 ng 5 ay cannot determine it as a whole number. So, all we have to do is multiply yung whole number with the numerator. That is 5/3. Okay? Kahit i-multiply nyo, guys, 1/3 times 5, ang sagot yan ay 5/3. Next, what is 2 raised to 6?
64.
Okay, very good. It's 64. And then over y raised to 6. And then simplify. 462 times 64.
29,568.
Okay. And then x raised to 5 over 3 or 5/3 all over y raised to 6. Okay. And here's the final answer. Even though na pwedeng i-simplify ito, x raised to 5/3 kasi yung simplest form nito, guys, is x times x raised to 2/3. Stick na tayo dito. Stick na tayo kasi parang ang dami ng x masyado. Tama na yung isang x. Just 2. Okay? Is that clear?
Yes po, sir.
Yes, sir.